Hey everybody, I'm Sean. Welcome to another episode of Angling Spiders. Welcome back everybody. On today's episode, I am going to try some fishing that I have never tried before on the channel. I have done it before in the past, but I have not done it in probably about 15 years. So let's just jump right to it. I'm going to show you what I'm doing and we'll see if we have any success. Let's get going. All right, everybody. If you missed the last episode, I am currently out fishing at Badger Lake, and it is a smoking hot one. It's probably 32, 33 degrees. So that's in the 90s somewhere Fahrenheit. And I spent the morning fishing in the shallows in about 2 to 4 meters of water or 6 to 12 feet. And I had some success. I caught 10 fish. And it was not the greatest bite, but when I found some pockets of fish, I was able to get some success. This lake, because it's deeper in some spots, I suspect that that's where some of the fish are. And the reason I'm saying that is because if you look at my hummingbird right now, this water is 25 degrees. And I can tell you from catching fish in it and touching it, it's like bath water. It is extremely warm. And I think some of those fish have gone down into the deeper water to find some of that cool shelter from the heat, and I need to get down to them if I want to see if there's some down there. And so what am I going to do? I am going to fish with a bottom bouncer. I haven't used a bottom bouncer in a very long time. This is something I used to use fishing in Saskatchewan where I grew up. We used to bottom bounce for walleyes. It is a great way to get them down. This is a 3-ounce bottom bouncer, so this is a great way to get your hook down there. And then typically what you're going to do is you're going to put something on there like a spinner. In my case, I'm going to put on a worm harness right here. I've got a couple of them in chartreuse. This one happens to be metal, and so it's for both walleye and pike. And that's because, as everybody knows, this lake has a lot of pike in it. So I don't want them to bite through if it happens to be a pike instead of a walleye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rig this with a worm. And I've got a worm harness on the end here. I'm going to bottom bounce and I'm going to troll this slowly at somewhere between 6 to 7 meters, which is, there's some spots in here that get down to 10 as well. But I'm going to start in that 6 to 7 meter range, which is kind of in that 20 to 20 foot depth if I can get there. And we'll see if we can pick anything up. So let's get this thing rigged up and get going. Oh, I had one, you guys. I had one and I lost it. Yeah. Oh, I lost it. So I did have one on. And just gonna check my rig here. Unfortunately, it came off. So it worked. I'm just gonna spin back through this area right here quick and then see if I can get another one, but it worked. All right, we got another one. And this time I got it hooked. Can I even land it to see it? I just like to see what it is because I'd like to know if it's pike or walleye that are biting on this thing. That was a long ways down there. Oh, that's fighting like a pike. Yeah, that's a pike. But we did it. We got one on the bottom bouncer. That one was down in 21 feet of water. And I lost a couple more. But there we go. It worked. And a tiny little pike it is from that deep. Let's get this hook out and get this released. Now, the nice thing about this is it's single hooks, so shouldn't be that hard. There we go. Just like that. All right, we got another one. And this one's definitely bigger. Fishing currently in 25 feet. I'm assuming it's a pike, but it's definitely bigger. It hit hard. Hit like a tank. And with only these single hooks, it's an easy chance for me to lose it. So I don't want to lose it. It's a pike, I think. At least if I can see it. There's a drag. No, it's a big walleye. It's a beautiful walleye. Oh yeah, that's what I came for. It is a really nice walleye, and I don't have the net with me, you guys. So I have to hand land this fish. It is a gorgeous walleye. Tank. That is a monster. And that's the third biggest walleye I've ever caught in my life. And we got it. Look at that, you guys. Look at that walleye. That is a beast. That is a beast right there. Oh, and that's what I was after with this thing. That's what I wanted, was to troll for some nice walleyes. Look at that beast. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Barely hooked. That worked perfect. I'm gonna put him on the grips just for a second, just so I can measure him. That is a gorgeous walleye, but I am gonna get a measurement because this is a beast of a walleye, and I'm pretty sure it's the second or third largest walleye I've ever caught. So let's have a look at this beast. That is easily, holy man, that's like 10 pounds. That is a 30-inch walleye, so that ties my second. I had another 30 out here. That's nine pounds, eight to 10 pounds. I don't know where it is. It's in there somewhere. Look at that, you guys. 30-inch walleye. That is my third trophy walleye from this lake. Oh, look at that beast. There it goes. Back down. 30-inch walleye. Oh, man. I can't believe it. On the worm harness. And that is exactly why I wanted to use it today. I knew I might catch some pike, but I came out here to catch some big walleye, and it worked. So there we go, you guys. That's the setup. 3-ounce bottom bouncer, chartreuse worm harness with a leaf, and I'm actually using plastic. I'm not even using real worms. For that, I'm using this, the pumpkin blue trick worm from Zoom. Oh, let's get some more. Got another one. This time I'm positive it's a pike. Fighting exactly like a pike. Oh, did he get off? No, he didn't get off. I think it's a little pike. Yep. And there we go. Fish number 3 on the bottom bouncer. Oh, and there he goes. He got off. But I got the leader and I got the catch. So, a little tiny pike. Banging up my worm pretty good. I'm gonna have to replace that soon, but it's working. It's working really well, this setup. And I've lost 3 as well. I didn't show those, but I had 3 bites and I lost them. So this is pretty cool to be able to do a new technique for fishing in deeper water that I haven't done in years and years and years, and to have some success. That's pretty cool. So pretty happy about this situation. And what I'm going to do now is, I've been paddling for quite some time. I'm just going to parallel the shore of this dam here, and then I'm going to go in for a break. All right, we got another one. sure what it is. I think it might be a pike, but I can't tell actually. It's giving head shakes like a pike. Yeah. Nice pike though. Very nice one. All right, that is fish number 4 on the bottom bouncer, and that one's close to 30 as well. From a pike stand, it's got something he just ate in there. I'm gonna do a quick measurement on this fish. No, he's 28 and a half. Not bad though. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for this one. I am exhausted. I have been paddling now for almost 8 hours. And my van is just over here, so I'm just right beside it. That's going to do it for the bottom bouncer experiment. 5 fish, and that's pretty good, considering I was fishing in deeper water and I wasn't actually expecting to pick up those 4 pike and that one absolutely beautiful tank of a walleye, the second largest walleye I have ever caught. So I had an absolutely awesome afternoon. I am going to finish paddling in here in about 10 minutes away, and that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing something new. Bottom bouncing fishing is new to the channel. And with that, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and until next time, good fishing. All right, bonus fish. There's the entrance to where I'm going to load up, and I switched over to my Len Thompson because the water here is too shallow for the bottom bouncer, because I'm only in 4 feet of water. And so I chucked on the Len Thompson and I got one. And there we are. Not a bad pike too, actually. Yeah, that's not a bad fish at all.